Hey, what we got? Weedle start. We got Pichu. We got Litwick. I think we can grab this portal. Why not? Do we want to play? Nah, I'll get Trickle. Okay, we got Fire, we got Rock, and we got Field. Okay, Water. Grab all the ones. Don't think it'll hard commit to anything. We'll just see what we get as a unique, and then we'll build something out of that, or see what we get as additionals. I think I need to start doing stuff like that to improve my play. Thinking about maybe incorporating Rock into it, though. Whatever it is that we decide to do. Kind of bad targeting. Sparrows are getting pretty close to beating us. I got Shades. Don't really like that item unless you're particularly doing things. Ooh. don't see anyone grabbing the rock one. But we'll grab it. I'm interested. Could have got sound going. Let's do this for now. Don't know what we're gonna do with this. We'll figure something out though. These horn things are pretty cool. I think we did it in grass the last time. It's pretty cool. Okay. We got some fire units. We can grab magnet, I guess. But I guess we got... Yeah, we got rock growlithe now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna need a seed. Should have thought about that for a moment, because I think the seed was one of the ones offered. Get it protective pads. Yeah, we could play like some kind of rock fire then. Maybe we can splash in Gourmet as well. Okay, we get the Hisuian. I'll get rid of Geodude now. Stick this here for now. We'll hold Fennekin. Too bad we didn't get Ghost Dog in as well, because that would have been another rock field. As well as it would give me my crossover between Ghost and Fire that I like so much. Alright, well, we'll pick it up then if we're gonna lose. There's 2 sound units in. Is anyone playing sound? That guy's gone. This will be definitely better than you. Punching Glove, maybe? I don't want to hold on to the charcoal, though. Could make Razor Fang for him. Yeah, I'll pick up Charmander so we can get 4 fire in. That's an early Tink-a-Tink. Okay, we'll get the seed. Oh, there's a bit of light in, so I'm gonna pivot to that. Hey, we got Bastodon, that's pretty good. I like that in rock. There's this rock steel overlap with Lairon as well. Makes me almost want to pick this up, but I think we'll hold off on that. Okay. Don't think we'll roll. At least not right now anyways. Let's separate our melee and our ranged so that Gyarados faces this direction. And that gives us upgrade. It's alright. Take this. Maybe we can get more from this. And we got our Growlithe before we switch region, so we could get the other Growlithe as well. Yeah, because we didn't get put back in region with it. We get Turtonator. Not really what I want to see. Could do a Gross Fire overlap and we could run Gimmighoul. We do have the Steel overlap, kind of. Then I can maybe hit Ghost as our last region and get this fully evolved. I guess we don't want to be rolling until Gimmighoul hits max. Whoopsies. But we can use this to roll for the Syndicals. Ditto's cool. Probably want more charcoal. Wouldn't mind throwing that in. Execute? Or sorry, Marowak? Cubone? I got Rapidash. Well, we could go like Field Stick Splash in with the fire, I guess. And we get the Fossil Fairy as well. Okay, I think Bastiodon will come in over this though. Well, maybe I should have kept it, so we could get 4 rock. Alright. We'll make a red orb. For our Quill. Could hit 100 after this round. Or 99. We can start rolling. Let's get going. Sound with grass. The low TED backline. And the Sunkern. Yeah, I guess we'll hold you then. Might throw you in. There's the other Growlithe. I don't think we're gonna run the sword. Definitely run you over you, though. Guess I shouldn't be rolling right now. Yeah, I think we'll just run the 2-rock. This for the steel overlap. Do I balk? Like box, I guess. I need... Oh, yeah. That should be good. We'll level so we can get up to 4 fire. Hold this. Hopefully we can hit Ghost region as our last region. So I can turn you into a ghost. With the Ditto. We'll be able to put the second Arcanine in. Get 3 field, 4 fire. Have a decent rock front line. There we go. Something like this. Good enough to beat this guy who's going sound. I was kind of worried. I've got multiple sound players. Got Floral and 2 ground players. This one's a hard pick. I don't think I'm gonna make use of any of this. Ground, maybe? At least gives durable stats. I don't know if I can actually make use of it though. Not without camera up. Well, we can maybe get up there. Problem is, if we don't go for the fire region, we're probably not going to see a camera up. But at least it gives raw stats. Yeah, good enough. Okay, we should be able to get a couple rolls. We'll have the additional wild chance, but that's fine. Kind of regretting getting the rock for now that we're not really going rock. But we could still stick in a couple more rock if we really wanted to. We got the rock fossil, which has overlap with the team. Rock light works decent with the team too. Might be worth it. We can just like run some light ghost rock or fire. Have a decent front line. I just want the Hisuian Typhlosion. That would have been a better pickup as the rock ghost. Let's do a little one. Okay, I can't do you. We can hold, maybe. Is anyone playing Ghost that will up our chances? No, I'm the only Ghost player. There should be at least one Ghost portal. If not, we'll just make a regular Typhlosion. Oops, I totally forgot about the Ditto. Crit Claw. We could give that to you. Ooh, Rhyhorn. No Ghost Portal. Okay, I guess we're picking up fire and we're just making a regular Typhlosion then. Works out fine. And of course we get you. Yeah, we can't get Ponyta anymore. We'll grab you, why not? Let's stick this on you. I think I'll do this. gets our ground in as well. Don't think we're gonna go any more field though. Well, we could maybe. Unfortunately, we don't have the Rapidash. But we could get Numel and Litten. Then we could maybe run the other round, maybe, but I think we want to try to sneak a rock in. So I think the field plan is out. But we could run those field anyway, because they're gonna buff our field when they die anyways, so we just won't get field 6. Which is unfortunate, but is what it is. I'll grab this. We want that for the fairy rock, though, I think. So I can't, unfortunately, not put this on anything yet. But we can move this onto it as well. Now I want to dig. I'll hold this just so I have a rock to put in. Okay, we're getting blown up. Litten. Put this here for now. Okay, we'll do this. Spindola. Yeah, we get it. Good, good. More? Jeez. We are getting super lucky with ride-ons. I will wait till after this round to roll. Punching glove. Run this over you for now. this the same guy? I think it is. Fighting him multiple times in a row. Yeah, I just fought him back to back. Crazy. This is the rock I want. Okay, give me everything that isn't the rock I want. Okay. Looks like we'll make top 5 at least. Top 3, okay, good. Okay. Let me put that in over the Entei. Yeah, that's the rock I want. This comes in. They're very close to Rhydon. Or Rhyperior, sorry. Not good enough, though. Oh well. We'll take it. 3rd place. First game of the night. Wish we'd have got our Hisuian Typhlosion, but we did not. But not a too bad game. Gholdengo isn't really what I wanted to see as a unique. A rock unique would have been good. But we had that or the Turtonator to pick from, and Gholdengo's a little bit better, especially since we didn't really have items for the Turtonator. Alright, well, we got a steel start. Fortunately, there's no steel portal. I wouldn't mind playing floral, even though we don't have a floral start. Been trying to get a good floral game. The last one we played wasn't the greatest. Well, I guess we could take an early cat, maybe. We didn't even get a floral, we got grass. Man, that's a bit bad. Hold the cat. We got baby, though. And aquatic. Interesting. I could also go fairy with loaded dice. Maybe. And we could try doing a fairy game. We'll grab this. For the fun of it. Grab the ones. We haven't gotten in a good fairy game yet. Steel. Well, we could hold steel for now. Transition into fairy later, maybe. I think fairy normal might be the way to play it. Okay, that's early Evo on you as well. Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, we got the travel pass. Just so that we can get some damage on the board, because I think we're gonna play fairy. We'll do this. This will give us some early wins, hopefully. Yeah, we should be good here. Here, fairy. Or we could do that and try to get some scarves. I don't mind that, actually. Let's do that. Kitty's kind of a weak fairy anyways. This is a baby. I'm wondering. Don't think we want to do the baby plan though. A lot of amorphous in. At least we'll get a pretty early Silk Scarf since we got it the turn of, because it was our pick. I think I'm gonna hold these seeds for making the Big Eater belts. And that's another fairy and normal. We'll probably hold both of these fairies because we're gonna need multiple fairies to guarantee that the portal will show up. I think we need to try to find Clefairy though. Yeah, we'll probably want that over Meryl anyway, so I won't hold that. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna lose this. Piplup is just too tanky for us. At least the loaded dice is splicing up some of the damage. That freeze was awkwardly timed. Yeah, it'll be a little lost, but whatever. Sure. Grab Togepi now. Togepi's got some decent attack speed on it. 2 rounds in. We look good. Yeah, we're gonna win this one for sure. We're not getting any more fairies. We'll pick up the Jigglypuff though. I kinda like the idea of a spoon. No additional fairies. We'll level here too and put you in. Yeah, I like the additional PP is fine. We can do this too because we're probably gonna keep normal fairies in. We'll keep these 3 in, and then we'll, if we can't get Clefairy, then we'll get Blissey at the end. Oh, we're gonna need to get rid of the steel at some point. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of rolling. Okay, maybe a little bit of rolling's done. Okay, we're gonna put you in. We'll switch these onto you. We also get red scale. Oops. Would like to get another fairy in, but it would drop below. I think I'll stay where we are right now. Yeah, we good. Red scale, no item, that's fine. We get a fairy portal in front of us. Perfect. Hopefully we get Clefairy back. No. Cutie flies in though. Left key. Okay. We can make this the carry. This item a bit better though than the attack speed. No. I think these items work fine with it. I'll take Paralyze. We'll do some rolling too. Get some Evos here maybe. Jigglypuff's good. Okay, it looks like it really wants me to get the Igglybuff. Okay. More seeds? I think I'm fine with more seeds. You can run that temporarily. Yeah, I'll get the Igglybuff and then we'll move up. So that we can start looking for higher tier fairies. Okay, good enough. Also good. Tinkatank probably comes in for the steel overlap. Totally forgot we have steel artificial. Maybe we can get Kling Klang back in. Another spoon, I guess. No additional berries in the end here. Okay, there's our Tinkatank. I think that just comes in over this. Probably gonna run you for a bit. So I'll evolve you. Put the Pikachu in for a round over the sheep, just so that we can get our scarf once it gets to 10. We could run 2 sheep on the board, maybe. 2 more rounds. Okay, I think we'll finish the Jigglypuff off with that, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll roll past that. Okay, or not. Oh, we're gonna lose the Big Eater when I put the Pikachu in. Maybe I should look for another normal then. Kind of important. We could run you, I guess. We'll wait till after this round to roll. Lose a gold by accident. It's fine. Guess we could put you bit in. Yeah, I could just stick you in actually. Switch this one out for this one. Okay. I make it another attack speed user. We have the spins for it. It's either that or I make a caster. I could do that. I just need one Jigglypuff then. Do this before I forget. Okay. Wigglytuff. Do this for now. I think we're gonna be greedy. We're gonna run 2 sheep. Okay, I think we'll push levels now. Definitely losing this round. Getting locked down by Lapras. Ice teams are pretty good, and we're a little bit under the power curve at the moment. But we will burst up, definitely. So I could make a ribbon, which I'm debating. Thinking about making another Big Eater. I think we're going to do this and try to go Scarf, Scarf, and another Scarf. But we're gonna need a normal. Okay, none of these gems work for me. We'll grab a Heart Skill. Someone get a fossil? Yeah. We can put you in for now. do something like that for now. Okay, good enough to win. We just keep pushing. We'll hold the ferry so we can get more ferries in. I think this works better. Okay. We're doing good. Doing good, doing great. Might try to run... We could run Porygon, maybe. Or artificial, normal. Would like to find... Fairies... I should be fine. We can get into a fairy region with... Nah, it's not so much the fairy region that I care about. It's fine, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. More seeds, more spoons. And we want this if we can. Hopefully we find something good. One of the frontline fairies might be good. Okay, you're okay. You do turn into a steel type too, which is great. Probably something like this a bit better. I'm gonna change region. For the fun of it. We lose. But that's okay, we're in a position right now to get 2 more scarves. Not sure. Okay, that's good too. Very good. Do I just put these scaling items on you? I think we do. time. Okay, let's fix this. Soldu could be good. Loaded dice could be good. More tankiness. Fine, I'll grab this then. Do we want a protective pad to you then? No, I think I want the scaling on you. We'll do this and this. I think I'm also fine with just building this now. Using our scarves on spoons. We'll do this. I should get the normals lined up on you for sure. Close. Okay, I'll put this here. Here. It's a bit better. Here. I'm gonna need fairies to stick in. We have enough HP to survive till we get the sword. I'm wondering if we should use one of the scars on this too. Okay, one round we can take one out. I think I'll do them on the spoon though, because we could get the Porygon. And the twisted spoon item would be pretty good on it. I think that's the play. Though it's not a fairy type. Maybe we can find a fairy stone though. Okay. Sticky barbs you. Okay, we can take you out now, stick you in. Guess I should have kept the fairy. My mistake. I could run that for artificial. Oh, I forgot to put the sword on Zacian. It's a bad misplay there. Okay, we won't lose. We get a bunch of power now. I get one more sheep out. Still would rather get a fairy in. Here, fairy. this on you. Stick this on you. I guess we miss out on a scarf. That's fine, whatever. Okay, why don't we make top 4? Not really the fairy game. I was playing a bit sloppy. I needed to not be so greedy with scarves. Running the 2 might have not been the play. I wasn't even going to make use of the second one. That's fine. We did alright. Could have been a much better game. I made a couple mistakes. This could have been a decent carry. Maybe I shouldn't have put the soul dew on it. Maybe I should have moved these items on a roll. Or had the idea of building a backline rolt. That's fine. Still trying to figure out how to make this fairy thing optimal. Don't think Klefki was the unique to see, but wasn't terrible. It was doing a pretty good job carrying us in the early game. I think maybe Zacian wasn't the one that we wanted to see. I think one of the artificial fairy was probably better, or the steel fairy. We got water. No water portal, though. I'll take the aquatic, then. Aquatic usually is a small region. But we got bug attached to it. I'll take spoon, then. Tech speed stuff. Not the greatest in water. Fire would be what you would want. We'll hold this maybe then. Got an early Esper. Maybe place some type of field psychic. It's fire at least. Okay. Maybe we'll play some fire then. I got the firebugs. I could maybe play firebugs. Do this. Move you in the corner. Level, put Litwick in. Should have done some rolling first. That's fine. Hold it for now. Maybe get a third psychic in. Probably we would want to see the Hadrim line for a frontline psychic. we lose. Not the greatest, considering we were itemized as well as 4 units, but this guy has a pretty strong fighting early game. Okay, there's our Hatterim. We could go like mega attack speed. Might sell both or just one depending on if we win or lose. Side it. I think we're playing fire though, for sure. Okay. Sell Litwick, I guess. You'd be interesting if we want to do a partial field, but we don't have Growlithe then, which is a good start if you want to actually do that. I might pivot into the bug line for fire too. These aren't bad items for that. Okay, babies. Okay. I'm gonna do a little rolling. Sure. Don't think I got that off in time. Then we get an egg. Ooh, interesting. I want Psychic Dragon. Ooh, Fire Psychic. Okay. I'll do it. I wanted the stone anyways for Axew. No, we're putting this in. For sure, yeah. Axew can come in too. I need Dragon active. Okay, we're not losing this, good. Vulpix game. This is going to be interesting. Now the question is, I could Psychic Stone the Axew, but Firestone Axew is actually pretty good too. I'd love to see the Psychic Dragons, Latios and Latios. But I think you need to go into Psychic region for that. He does do AoE damage, so Psychic Stone wouldn't be terrible on him. I don't want to find our Charmander. Magby. Gives us the dragon. We want to do that just to ensure we can see a dragon portal, plus that gives us 4 fire. It's pretty early Gibble anyways. We take the psychic region and play for it. I think we take the dragon fire portal instead. We could maybe rush to 8, and then we just kind of splash a little psychic in there. Turtonator. Sure thing. Okay. This can come in the Charmander for a sec here. Let's look for Evo on our Charmander as well. Not gonna need that anymore, I don't think. We can put in something else. Don't know if I want to run this as our carry though. Definitely not. I don't think I care too much about the psychic anymore. I could have got the 6 fire if I switched this in with something, probably the XU for now. We do need to find a charcoal so we can turn it into a fire type. And we can skyrocket to 8 really fast, move this in over the Gibble. Might want to... We don't find... Yeah, I'll grab this for now. So we can put this on you. This can come in for a moment. I think this might actually be better for the time being, carry wise. Oh, we can just put you in as well. I don't need the Ninetales in, but it's alright. A decent backline fire. Does AoE damage. Oh, we still have the bugs as well. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I needed charcoal. Hopefully someone doesn't take that one. Okay, we got our charcoal. Good, good. Could also run a Salazzle, maybe. Has armor break on it. Run that for now. I think we'll run the bug backline now. This seems fun. That means we could also run the Trapage. Go to bug or Dragon 5. Maybe? We need you. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's buff you up then. We'll get this and then I'll evolve to the next level because we'll have the 35% chance on you, and then we'll actually have a higher chance to find Volcarona. We're a little bit behind at the moment. Maybe it's just worth putting Vulpix in as the carryover. Salazzle. You get blown up pretty quick. We can hold. Okay. One away from getting another dragon. We do need the fires in though. Look at the charcoal. Give me the last Sizzlipede, please. Probably better than something. Nah, we'll hold off on that for now. Okay, this guy has a Volcarona. Yeah, my Salazzle's just getting blown up. Not great, but that's fine. If we get this, we'll push up to the next level. Please let me find it. Ninetales is fine. I think we'll move the items over now. Stick the bug in. Need to get this bug evolved. Come on, just find the last one. I don't think we're evolving this. Ain't good enough to win this round. We could dojo maybe. Gonna get a hurt skill. Okay, there we go. We'll go to 7, I'll stick you in. Get our 5 dragon in. I think we just do this. And then if I can get the one of the either assault vest or safety goggles, help with the burn effect. But this will make him hit really hard. As well as safety goggles would be the best to get rid of the confusion, but we might not be able to get that. Could get very lucky on Yu-Gi-Oh! And finish our items off. Okay. Be able to hit 7, stick you in, gets 5 dragon, which will make our front line incredibly beefy. If we could get the Dragon Fire Legendary, that would be amazing. So we can transfer these items onto it. I think I'm fine dropping down 1 income to put this in. You could still dig some holes. Dojo ticket, I don't know what we're gonna put that on though. If we get the Dragon Legendary, I could put this on Frigibax or something. So we can get Dragon 7 in. Or Dratini maybe. Either way, I think we just push because we. The only thing I'd want is a Volcarona. We have a slightly higher chance of getting it next level, and we need to put our legendary in regardless. Though it'll probably just go in over Ninetales. Firestone, Hexorus. Those big punches. Okay, caster stuff. We could do that to make Tortinator have big shields. One. Give us back Fire Region. Good, but we don't have the Volcarona. Chinyu is pretty good. And I think I'll definitely do this. But now we're in a weird predicament. Definitely gonna want to put in another bug. But we don't have Volcarona. We could get in ground. We could get ground Burmian. That at least gives us a ground and bug. Okay, we're losing to this fairy team. Unfortunate. I think this would be better on a Numel though. Lose one more time. Good. There's it for me. There's something to deal with the fire at least. Okay, we don't get it then. Alternatively, I could do this, and then we can pick up Litten. Do I put that on Victorious? And I think we do then. Okay, this will go on a copy of Litten then. Ain't good enough. Mine as well. We don't need Litten. We can put it on you, actually. We just need it dark. And we'll just work on leveling to 9 so we can stick you in. Just Litten would be scaling. I don't think we need it. That'll just be enough raw power anyways. Can we survive with 1 HP? Can't use these shards anymore. He has Chinyu as well. Interesting. Raffrig. Can we get a reprieve round? We just want it dark, whenever it will be. I think we'll just push up to 9 after birds. Stick in a dark. Wait for this to come back. Get it evolve, stick it in. And then we should be pretty good. Grab another tank item for you. Crit Claw. Oh yeah, we'll put that on a dark unit then, maybe. Give me a dark. That works. Not good enough. Not good enough. Unfortunate. A lot of people got eliminated at the same time. Unfortunately, I took more HP. Too bad. Volcarona would have been really good. Then we could have done the Numal plan instead. Chinyu was just not the right legendary to be seeing. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Can't always get a perfect game. The Reshiram would have totally made us go in the correct direction. Made us really powerful, because then I could have got up to 7 dragon while still maintaining 8 fire. And those would have been the perfect items to stick on him, and he's a 3 range unit rather than Chinyu's 2, which makes it a little bit more vulnerable. Chinyu's a better crit caster, just by the nature of how his passive works. And the crit working well with the dark Unfortunate. It's too bad. We'll play one more tonight. Not doing too bad. Been gaining elo. Lost a little bit that round, but not too much. We were in 6th. I think we got like maybe a 5 elo dip. I don't recall what it was. Take a quick look before this game fills up. Oh, it's a 7. That was pretty close. Okay, well, not a total direction. Double Marie. There's a light portal there. I'll take the fighting portal then. I haven't had a lot of success with the new fighting, but we can try it out. Would like to pick that up, but I think charcoal's better. Okay, we got monkey, which is great for human fighting. We got Binary. Even got Impedish if we want to do some human stuff through that too. And we got Quaxley early. Gives us aquatic and fighting. We'll hold these two for now. Stick this in. We got a Twisted Spoon, not the best in fighting. Let's grab you. Magnet. This comes in. Sell, and we'll sell you as well. Sure, why not? Ooh, we have you. We're gonna hold. Guess we're gonna make an upgrade for a backline fighting, probably. Maybe we just go for the non-Evo route on you and just have you on the back. Could make a backline fighter though with this. We could do like fighting fire maybe with a backline you. Oh, I just made a mistake there. That was not what I wanted to do. That's fine. We can get another one. No, that was a huge mistake. Okay, you can tell I'm tired. Okay, that's fine. We can fix this somehow. We're gonna need black glasses, and then I think we're gonna try to get the upgrade still. We'll grab Firestone. Hold this for now. Firestone U for now. Yeah. We can get the Tyrogue. We could do some kind of human fighting fire crossover. I'll move this onto Hitmonlee. If not, we'll still maybe do the path. We'll just figure out a new way of doing it. Almost tempted to do this, because we're gonna need to do some rolling. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get up to 30. Because with this, we can get the Torchic and then just splash in another fire. We should be set up pretty good to do fighting fire 4. Yeah, I'll do one Actually, let's do some rolling right now. Not really what I want to see. So we'll take early Evo on you. And we get another additional pick plus an item. Want black glasses or another magnet. So I botched this. The Razor Fang will still be fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. We're gonna get the additional crit rate from it, as well as the crit rate from building this, so we'll just rely on crit and scaling attack power for our Chimchar in the back. Someone else running my Chimchars? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's our magnet. Okay, Ditto's fine. And we need black glasses, so I'm gonna stick this here anyways. Just means we have to try to get back into region with Chimchar. Oops. We have an extra unit. Well, we have aquatic fighting, interesting enough. And monster fighting, though I don't think there is another monster. Okay, we're gonna do some rolling here. Magmar's good. Vorchick finishes our play. What I want to see, but that isn't bad in what we're trying to do. I'll grab this. Okay, did we get Chimchar back? Yeah, we did. Good. Not what I want to see. But I guess we're gonna have to run it. Which means these aquatic units are out now. Yeah, we can still get human 4. That's the item we need. Stick you in the back now. And we get the bear. A decent end game. But we're definitely gonna want timber. Guess we're hoping for the fighting bug legendary then, at least, so we can get a duplicate or something. Smoke screen's not great. Looks like we still win though. I'm gonna sell this to get back to 30. And we'll get a muscle band then. I'll hold that. Probably staying on the final team. We need a 4th fire, and it gives us human, so it's great. And we good. Monferno still doing well. We're not finding a lot of copies of it, but we got 1 ditto. The other fighting player doesn't have any copies, no. It looks like I'm not fighting anyone for it. But we do have the 36% chance now, so it's a little bit low, but we do want to get it fully evolved so it gets the bigger chunk of attack speed when it casts its ability. Thick of Volts. Interesting. That's a little into our win streak, unfortunately. Okay. Probably gonna want them to choke anyways, because he has our Firestone. Could run the Firebug instead, so that we could get a duplicate if we can get that region. Probably this. It's either that or I could go for another Firestone. Nah, I think Never Melt Ice will be better. Or a Shell Bell or something. Okay. We might just have to run a Monferno not fully evolved in the back. Can't risk being this low for this long. Especially when we need to get another human in for sure. We'll do a little bit more rolling because we'll do it until we get this evolved at least. Okay. Good enough to beat this team. We want charcoal then, if we can. So we're gonna be picking second last. Okay, good. Okay, now we start seeing them. And we'll shell bell as the last item for you then. Okay, this team doesn't have a whole lot of large amount of damage. Good. As a carry mill tank. Okay, we definitely are running out of time. We only have one more round. For our odds of finding commons is reduced. And I think we'll just keep rolling then. One more. This will set us even further behind, unfortunately. One more, please. I'm not going below 20. That's okay. Put you in now. Stockpile our money back up, and then we'll just either find a Ditto or just find it by chance. We can maybe start training it on the punching bag. Though I don't think we're going to go that far into fighting fast enough with how much we've been rolling. That's good. Get you in, we'll get Timber in. Hopefully we get back into region. I'm gonna be looking for a fighting portal regardless, so there's a good chance we'll find the Chimchar again. If not, we'll just have to use a Ditto. But we'll just focus on leveling and trying to get up to 8 fighting. Which is unfortunate, because we have to keep Magmar in. So yeah, 8 fighting's probably out of our reach. Probably go 6. Okay. Shiny Charm. Guess we'll just put that on our legendary. We could also stick the bug in to try to get probably gonna have the highest chance for us to refine Chimchar. So we'll grab that one. Okay, not my favorite one. I'll get the 7, put you in for 6 fighting, and then if we can get the 8, we'll put a bug in so that we can dupe Slitherwing. And we got the fire bugs. So we could maybe drop Magmar for Volcarona. But then Human 4 will be out of our grasp. We might not need it though. One off, unfortunate. We'll hold the Torchic. Mankey would be nice to get this wild active, but that's gonna be hard to pull off. That's unfortunate. Strong Dragon comp. This probably. To deal with the dragons. We'll stick that on our legendary. Put it in the corner too. Don't think I care so much about this thing sticking around. A little bit more bulky than you. Or damage wise. This scales more though. This also applies armor break for the team, which is nice. Three clicks. I think that's worth not losing this round. Okay, the other fighting player. He's gone more of the aquatic path. Kelio. And unfortunately, that was bad targeting. We need to get him down. You're not staying on the team, I don't think. Which means I'll do this temporarily to get myself back up above 50, so I get the extra gold. So I'll replace you with a Volcarona the second I can. So we can get an additional unit on the board. It's another 180 HP, as well as it gets the fighting bonus. If I can find a fossil stone, it might be worth sticking that on somebody. Punching glove. Or a wide lens. Now I'll get punching glove. Stick it here for now. Yeah, this guy is an interesting team. It looks like he has too much damage for me though. Yep. Yeah, we can maybe make top 4. This guy might get eliminated before we get eliminated. Could have been good. We were getting pretty unlucky with our monkeys. Had to do 2 double rolls to try to find it. Let's get Volk. It's our bug duplication. It's gonna do Volcarona. I need to put an item on the bug then. Okay, we're gonna get top 4 because we're not losing and getting knocked out this round. Yeah, we'll get fossil. I need another copy of Volcarona, unfortunately. So I need to move the punching glove onto something else. So I think we're done at the moment. Just roll down. Yeah, no, I just messed up. There's the fault. Now I don't have scaling on my fire units. not matter? No, we're gonna lose. Yeah, unfortunate. Tied for third. I get fourth. Oh well, 0 elo. I'll take it. Not a loss. We get top 4. Kind of botched team. Took us too long to get the monkey online. And or we didn't really get it online because we were still 1 down on it. Definitely not the unique I wanted to see for fighting. Human would have been great because then we could have got 4 human online. It would have made our front line a whole lot more bulky. And it would have allowed our monkey to win in 1v2 situations at the end a lot easier. But what are you going to do? You can't always get exactly what you want each game. But anyways, watch the end. Thank you. Have a good day.